Hello, my name is Chatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Path of Exile. And once again, I'm joined by the roaring bands of band of murderer hobos. So let's kill some things.
Are we doing some more murderology?
Yeah.
And murderology.
Worthy Exile. I'll order degree of murderology and murderology.
So a lot of going on here, but I don't know what is friendly and what is enemy fire anymore. I'm pretty sure those portals are not friendly.
Yeah, I dare say so.
The ritual is complete.
Ah, look at that. And I got indeed an orb of fusing. That's nice.
Huzzah.
Okay.
So that's all you get from that.
Cool.
All right. I don't really care about that. So
Yeah, and no XP either, so we might as well go back to murdering our
Where are
way.
we going?
We should be going to... Oh, that's
wetlands.
Chamber of Sins, or... Well... Hang on.
Gee, we should do the bandit thing.
Yeah, we should.
With the bandits. This is the wetlands.
Okay, kill.
Yeah, from the crossroads to the wetlands, I guess. So we'll have to go to the crossroads first.
What do you mean? You just use the waypoint?
Yeah. Well, we're at the crossroads now. Hello.
I mean, I'm in the wetlands. Is that not where we want to be?
I prefer the moistlands.
I think we still... Did we deal with both of the bandits then?
No, we still need to deal with one. Who is northeast of the crossroads.
Yeah, we go through. Do we go into the ruins here? Is that where we go?
The ruins. We're the two. Mus and Zane aren't even on the same map as us.
No, we're at the
on
crossroads.
crossroad.
Yeah, we
Why
went to
you-
the wetlands directly. Like
Yeah.
she said we were.
The wetlands?
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused. It was like, use the waypoint. You're like, okay, we will, and then you did.
Oh, okay. Why can I not go to the wetlands?
A lot
then?
of my gems can't level up.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
have.
because you need to skill up.
Yeah.
Yeah, requires level 24 is all. What
For some reason, I do not have the wetlands,
Just
but
click
I will
the button
just...
under our.
Yeah, I will just teleport there. Huh. Oh, there's the waypoint. Well, now I have the waypoint, thankfully.
Yeah, we're standing right next to it.
Oh, hello. Ah, the Val Ruins. There we go. Oh, I just dinged. Nice. Oh, I can level up all my gems now.
I'm very close.
Oh, I need to upgrade all of my gems.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
It's really quick as well. Oh, hello.
Hey, leveled up.
Don't
I
know what that
remember
is, but...
this area being really, really hard when I played this game alone.
Uh-huh, it is. Ooh, combustion support. Not that I need it, that's more so... Oh, Noble Strike, okay. Knock, knock. Oh, we've been here.
Yeah, it's just a shortcut back through.
Oh, here we go.
There's the, yeah, there's the other route as well.
Oh, you're big.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
And he falls pretty quickly.
Alright, what do I need? Add lightning damage, level 20.
Oh, I love the stagger on this. Okay, I guess that's more or less this level. Or we still have something to do in the southeast.
Yeah, I think there is still something left there. Because we need to find a way through the ruins.
True.
Yeah, I think there's still a lot more ahead of us.
Oh yeah, definitely. Huh. Ah, here's a door.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Well, There's that stuff, not so much an end yet. Oh, you guys fire from a distance. That's not nice. Ooh, I got the amulet. Let's see.
You guys have no idea how bad I want to play Arma again now that there's that new DLC coming out.
Oh yeah, I mean it already came out, didn't it?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I think so.
Bohemia doesn't put things out well ahead of time. They kind of just drop things on people's laps.
Wait, there's no way. They announced it like a day ago. Hang on, store. I'm going on Steam right now. Arma.
Oh.
No, it's 2 months away. 8 weeks.
Okay.
Oh, it's a boss here.
It's an interesting DLC. The thing is, I'll still say it. It depends on what they're actually adding.
Yeah.
Like if it's just gonna be, oh, there's some alien shit, or oh, it's just gonna be like a single player, like or like a small like co-op thing. It's got aliens. Like, okay, I guess, but I'd love like stuff for the Zeus, like a whole bunch of new assets would be nice.
Oh yeah.
New assets.
I mean, there is I think the content creator or something, that sort of DLC that released
that
a
looks
couple
lame
months
as
ago.
shit. It's just really expensive mods is what it is.
Ah.
That's a shame.
Like they added that destroyer that was like fully usable, which is kind of cool, but like that was free, I think. So.
Oh, I dinged finally. Oh,
$30 for fan created stuff? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like Bethesda charging for mods.
Yeah, basically. First thing that came into my mind.
It's even worse because it's Arma, so like the mods barely work as it is.
Probably are crap.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of that.
If the new DLC actually adds some stuff, then I'll get excited for it. But it depends on what they add, because Arma, like Bohemia, like Ben, you're into it right now, where like all of the DLCs have been based around like the multiplayer shit and stuff for that, and with like some side content, like with the what was it called, the humanitarian DLC.
Oh, that was actually a good DLC.
Yeah, that was good, and that was one that actually had some single player content. But Bohemia's put out content where it's just the single player stuff before. So
who plays Arma for the single player?
I mean, I have.
I know some people who do.
I played kind of single player.
Yeah.
nah.
But yeah, I'd love Zeus content. I'd love for some maybe mission types or just things. Basically, I just love Zeus content. If they added that in,
I would pay money for a set of map creation tools.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna happen though. The way they make their maps, it can't happen.
Help me to lead this
Oh
one.
no,
Find a way out.
it could. It won't.
I don't know.
It's very easy to make maps. It's just time consuming. But you need the right set of tools, and what they have available to the public is garbage. It doesn't even have a cursor.
Yeah, that's true.
Find a way out. Quest complete.
Indeed.
Like, you know what it reminds me of is when I worked at my father's circuit board factory. I used a computer that was built in like 1986, and it didn't have a keyboard and it didn't have a mouse. What it had was 2 dials and an activator switch.
So it was an Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah. So what you did was you had a cursor on the screen, just an X in the center, and you had an X and a Y. The dials were the X and Y axis, and so you moved the dials to move the thing stayed in the cursor stayed in the center, and everything else moved around it.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
not
what
even
it's
an
like
episode.
trying to use the map creation tools for Bohemia.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Oh, it just dinged again. I just realized I have 2 skill points waiting for me.
It's like
That's nice.
a set of map creation tools is not insane.
It's not something they will do.
It's not something they'll do. But I don't know. I don't understand why.
Got a boss here, guys.
Like, there's not a rational reason behind that, because more like good, high-quality fan-created maps would just increase interest in the game and boost sales.
Yeah, but it'll also mean that they can't sell the maps that they have as much.
I honestly, like, if you looked at it from a pure business standpoint, I think you would make more money selling more copies of the game to more people than you would ever selling maps.
I don't know. See, here's the thing: is sometimes the people at the top are idiots. Because look at GW; they could sell a shitload more product if they drop their prices down by about 5 or 6%, but they won't.
Some people are dumb.
Exactly.
Because, like, how often do they release a new map? How often?
Release a new map?
Yeah, like a new map that they make, that they sell.
In Arma 3, they haven't that much. But in Arma 2, like, there were DLCs that added maps or like areas.
Yeah, so
but they haven't done that
way
yet.
more money if there was a constant stream of fan-created stuff that you didn't have to invest in at all, that would self-sell the game.
Yeah.
The problem is that people are still
Hearts of
making
Iron
maps. Right now. There are people that are still making maps for it, even with the crappy tools that are available.
Yeah, I know, but they're not that. There's not many people doing it, and they're not very good quality.
Yeah, the quality ones are few and far between.
Exactly.
I remember. Wait, no, they did add one thing in recently. They added a there was a DLC that added like oh, what the fuck is it called? It's like a Cold War Gone Hot map. It's like Germany. That's a map that was recently.
Yeah,
released.
that's a fan-made one that they're now
Yeah.
just selling.
Well, I think they made a deal with the creator of it.
Yeah.
He's getting a part of it. Like,
I certainly hope so.
There's like there's one
Well,
data
yeah.
point, as opposed to there's a numerous games out there.
I'm just saying I forgot about that map when I was listing my thing, because that is something they have done.
It's like I would have like the World War II stuff we did was just the most fun I ever had in that game. And
Yep.
the problem was that there were very few World War II maps, and the ones that were halfway decent were still pretty wonky.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were using Arma 1, 2, and 3 assets.
Yeah, the assets were thrown
I remember
together.
at one point when we were in a firefight, like we were all hunkered down behind like a hay bale, and the hay bale was floating 2 inches above the ground, so like an MG42 was cutting everybody's ankles off.
Sounds painful.
I remember you throwing grenades, and it's just like, because the trees are hard objects in
Yep.
Arma 2.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I remember that. I was there.
Yeah.
Me, Mitch, and Ben.
There's a great couple of clips of me doing that in my edited
Oh yeah.
video.
When I found that out, when we were on
think
top
it
of
was
the
Dread
hill,
that-
and you were like you were controlling some Spetsnaz, whipping flashbangs into the group.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "You're down that way. Just throw everything you got." So I see like 8 grenades. They all just exploded in the air right above our heads.
Yeah, I gotta say that that like infiltration thing I did with like the special forces Russians on that hilltop was probably the funniest thing I've ever done.
Oh god, I hated that so much.
Just the flashbangs that came up inside there, and like all I heard, I didn't hear it because I was controlling, so I didn't get any of the effects. And so all I heard on my end was just a whole bunch of, just like 20 people just groaning.
Oh.
Just groaning, just going, oh god, why is it so loud? Just
Yeah.
That was a lot of beeping
I think I
and
heard like Mage at one point just going like, the fuck was that? Just like really loudly next to.
oh, it was
like,
it was quite
'Cause
painful.
I got hit by 3 of them in a row. I actually had to take my headset off. Like, it was bad. It was a bad time.
It really gets bad.
I
That
had
Okay.
was
like
fun.
9.
The only thing I gotta say about doing that was that that takes a lot out of you being a Zeus every week, because it
does.
That is so stressful.
Like
Getting all that
I
stuff
think I was
together.
talking with.
I am
it
no
was
beast of
Zeke,
burden.
maybe?
Yeah.
That if we do it again, I think a better schedule would be bi-monthly.
Something like that, like or at least like bi-weekly, like just something to break it up. Because if you do it every week, it's like doing D&D.
You want
Like,
so my suggestion is
but
do it
with
twice
less
a month, and your
tools.
suggestion is do it twice a week, Roach?
No. I meant every other week.
No,
so
bi-weekly means
What
every
you
other
could,
week.
what you
Every
could.
other
Oh,
Bi-monthly
we
means,
can't.
every other month.
We have to deal with the bandit laws before we go through here. That's a problem.
We got
Yeah.
a waypoint, so that's fine.
So now we actually do have to go to the crossroads, but we can stop at the forest encampment first to sell our shit.
Right. But yeah, no, like every other week or something like that for
Yeah, every
if
other
we ever
week.
did
Oh
that.
shit! It's turned dark
Nothing
here.
like this happens until you.
That would
I
give
think
us
that happens when we do the tree thing.
Yeah.
That give the Zeus's a lot more time
Yeah,
to make.
I
better
would if we
missions.
ever do it again, I definitely would. I personally would not want to do it every week. I would want to do it every other week. And
So-
I think it would be easier to get a good-sized crew together if we're not doing it every single week.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Also, I think if you do it like you have 2 separate Zeuses, so each Zeus has like at least.
Return if you must.
I disagree with that.
You
I mean,
dis-
if you switch it off.
It's
Very
hard to
well.
because I think we ran into
I
that a little
dreamed
bit
it.
with the last time was
Goodbye.
that
There's
there are
one bright
different
spot in the
qualities
star.
of and
What
different
has
things
happened?
that like a Zeus is basically a DM and they have
True.
different styles. And it's
Yes.
very hard to mesh that if somebody gets used to like my style and Ben's style are different. Like
Yeah,
we're
yeah, no, but
somewhat
I-
close. We have
I'm-
the same school of thought, but
Yeah.
we're different still.
I'm thinking more like have 2 campaigns, run them side by side.
No.
No.
Okay.
Because that would break things up. Because if it's every other week, then you're basically
You're
spending
going
a month between
That's also true.
missions. So it would hurt. It would just hurt it. You'd have to just basically space it out.
I
But
think
no.
I think it's as simple as just reduce the number of times we play by half, and I think that's it right there. I think that solves
Yeah.
a lot of
Probably.
problems.
Especially because, like, the Zeus probably has a full-time job that
Yeah.
they're also doing, and
Zeusing
Zeusing
is not easy because 50% of the time you're trying to build something, it's just wrestling the engine.
True.
That is the thing. Like I was gonna say, it's like DMing, but you're translating the DMG from another language all the time.
See, I
and
would say
you
it-
can't
it-
save your work either. So it's like
I would say it's like DMing is if every 2 hours someone came in and like bludgeoned you over the head.
yeah, that's kind of thing. I've had a time when I was Zeusing before where basically I figured it all out, it was all working, and then there was just one setting I messed up, and it almost ruined the whole session. That was the first World War II, or first or second World War II one we did, where the Germans were
weren't
blue
hostile?
for. Yeah, they were blue for, and because of the way that the World War II mods work, you were green for, and that defaults to being non-hostile to each other.
Unless you
So-
shoot them 1,000
Oh.
times.
Unless you shoot them first, and then they become hostile. So they never engaged at range unless I controlled them. And I had to micro the shit out of that entire mission because
Yeah,
because
that's
if I
gonna be
wanted
tough.
you guys to get shot at.
That was the mission with the Bicycle of Doom, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah, the
because I had
Oh,
planned it to be
yeah.
like I had planned it to be if you didn't kill them in time, they could get there and the garrison would wake
Oh,
up
big boy.
and shoot you.
Really big boy.
With AI mods too was a disaster.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that like month where we were trying different AI every
That was
session.
a disaster. And I found out after the fact that
Bring the beast in my sights.
they're set up when you even after you take a mod off, it's still that mod behavior is still like hard to
worry,
find every day. You basically had to wipe the server to get rid of it, and even after you took it off,
Do
it was
not
still
worry,
actively
little beast.
affecting the
We
game.
are friends now.
Yeah.
But I have to say, the World War II campaign was probably the best fun.
Yeah.
It was that was really good.
I
It was
have
better
a
than the
very
Klafgan
specific
one.
favorite moment in mind. You were there, Dredd.
Let me guess. You accidentally dropped a grenade?
Well, there was that time I accidentally dropped a grenade and blew half of Midge off. But I put it back together, and it was cool.
Yeah.
And then right after that, me, you, Midge, and one other person were like providing covering fire for an advancing group, and then
I've
we
got
got
that
hit with
on.
like a Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
It
Yeah.
just all blew up out of nowhere.
It was,
Yeah, I remember that.
It was me. It was us three and
The med section.
That was
Well, it would.
Midge, Dredd, and one other person.
Yeah, it was
that was
someone
me.
else.
Possibly unsung.
It's possibly
Oh,
Unsung or Zayt. I don't remember which.
But
But I
that
very
was on the.
specifically remember Dredd's legs were completely blown off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Somehow got
And,
those
but
together
I
again.
triaged the fuck out of that situation and no one died.
That was good. No, you got to be a good medic, actually. That
I
was
love
one thing.
medicing. I love
Medicing is
Oh, we've been here.
Because you don't have to worry about a lot more other like you have to worry about a lot, but you don't have to. You don't like being a commander is stressful as all hell.
I did enjoy being a medic a lot.
I found the commander easier in the World War II setting than the other settings.
Well, because you don't have other radios and shit in your ears.
You don't have 6 radio frequencies.
You're just like
say ear.
You're telling a squad leader to go there, and you don't hear from them for 30 minutes until either they ever come back dead or they've
all
succeeded.
dead. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah,
it's basically what we didn't incorporate that time was runners.
Laissez-faire, the command style.
No, I used runners.
No, we used runners.
We used runners, but not that much.
Yeah,
it's because the runners never found the other players.
Yeah,
they died.
Usually died bleeding out in the field.
I use snipers a lot to bring up attention, so runners are easy targets.
Yeah, you remember that one time that nobody would listen to me when I said get your head behind the wall and you kept shooting everybody in the face, Roach?
That was the one time I was recording and I don't have the footage anymore, but there was a break in fire for about 5 minutes if you remember, and I was literally laughing. I could not do anything. I was just laughing
aloud.
No
fire, and then you would just hear the sound of a bullet hitting a helmet and someone and then
yeah, that's the reason it got me, was all I fucking heard was, get your fucking head down, ping, god damn it!
I would spend 5 minutes putting someone back together, and then another person would go down, and I would put that person back together, and then
Wait, you guys are all in the crossroads?
The best part was just the exclamation from Ben after somebody went down.
Yeah, we already cleared out the Chamber of Sins.
This is true. Yeah. Okay, let's just use the waypoint then. And back to the crossroads.
Yeah, we're still on the surface, and we're just kind of walking around. We're finding things. We found another creature that we killed.
Oh, okay.
How do you pull up the quest log?
I mean, it's there for me all the time, so I don't quite know.
Yeah, it's
press U and you can check the missions and the map.
Okay.
Oh yes, U for you gotta know these things.
As in
Tewoest.
For you, as in fuck you.
Why are microtransactions?
No one.
Because the first thing you're gonna do whenever you're in this game is press the map button. But what's the map button for everything? M. No, buy shit.
So we need to go like north.
I mean, I see people in the south, so.
Oh, we completed a mission. We got the beast.
It was more, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
but yeah,
we should go rewatch all of the armor edited, the fucking armor edits.
That stuff was great. God.
Oh yeah.
The problem is right as soon as you typed it in the chat, because you didn't type it until you were most of the way through your parabola. Yeah, you were through your parabola, and that's when I noticed, and I was started typing shit into the search function, but
it's not the Fell Shrine Ruins.
Okay.
That was such a good moment. I gotta say, even though none of the AI during that whole like town assault mission were actually hostile to you, it's still. I think it worked out. I think.
Wait, we've been here. We've been in the Fell Shrine Ruins as well. So.
We with that particular mission, we took like some very weird routes into the town to try and flank. So it gave you a lot of time to just engage the squads separately and stuff.
Yeah.
3 Lunari gone now since it all began.
And the I do like
Perhaps
the
I am the only one
YOLOing
who still looks upon Lunaris.
Half track down the
Who
center
remembers her name?
courtyard.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's Broken Bridge.
I will be gone.
Straight down
the
the
moon
center.
will go
Like
on
all I heard from a
alone.
whole bunch of people screaming on the second floor. It's like
My
shoot it,
husband
shoot
has
it!
returned
Just like a
and
just a fucking Browning opening up on it and not
My
doing
dead
shit.
I think
husband
one of my
hunts me.
I've got that
favorite
one.
moments
Come
That
too,
from
and
that
my
one
uncle.
was when
Corpses
we were,
rise and
we were
walk and
heading down
feed.
the street. I was medicing some people, and there was a squad heading down a street. I think they were going to go set some mines, and Oddball just pink misted into a building.
Oh right.
And the building collapsed on top of him, and he was
Oh
still
right,
alive.
yeah.
And everybody was looking around for him, but nobody could find his corpse, and several people like stepped on him. Nobody could find him because he was just in a building's rubble.
One of my favorite moments was when all the when the third armored turned up, and they all started aiming at that one Junker. Yeah, there was UQ-88, and it was just like,
to be fair,
they just all got nuked.
I never said this before, but I want to say I personally piloted that bomb run. which is why it looks so fucking wonky when it came back for the drop. Just like, because I heard a couple of people just going like, "Oh, that's a tight turn." It's just like
the worst thing about I thought that was a really good like case study in bad AI, because as you were flying around, you could see the AI from all the Germans trying to shoot you with their 76s. Yeah. So this super slow turret rotation trying to track a moving plane.
I could hear the crank inside of it too, just like it's the rolling.
I mean, one of my favorite moments in that World War II series is still when basically it's like, we need to set some mines. Okay, I'll set some mines on the road coming in. Like, we were defending the town that time. So basically, I just set 2 or 3 mines already, and I was running back to get more mines. And basically, I was halfway down the road, and then all of a sudden I hear boom behind me, and a half-track just drove straight over the first mine. That was glorious.
Yeah, because the AI are fucking idiots.
Yeah, they drive in straight lines, oddly enough.
Yeah, they just drive in straight.
Oh, don't worry, the bridge is clear, the bridge is
Oh god, yes!
Over it. The timing on that was perfect, and because I was crouching in a ditch when that happened, I saw you get cut in half.
Yeah, like,
the thing is that no point did the command team actually figure out where that was coming from. They were parallel.
No,
to
we
the
were
bridge.
killed.
Yeah,
I know
were
where they were
parallel to the
post.
bridge downriver, and they had a perfect like duck blind kind of position.
And then I glitched out trying to save Midge.
Yeah, no, there was a squad of like, because that's when we had our high times of attendance as well. So there was about 15 people the other side of the bridge. Like, where's it coming from? Well, the command squad. The command squad just being
I think what happened was I picked up Midge and I was trying to carry him off the bridge on my back, but he bled out while I was carrying him, and then I glitched out because of that.
Yeah. God, if only either Iron Front was still being developed, or the mods for Arma 3 World War II were somewhat competently ported.
We never tried the Vietnam stuff. I reckon that'd be quite good as well.
Nah, the thing about the Vietnam stuff is that it's working within the confines of the Arma AI, which means if you don't specifically bring down the global AI accuracy to like 50%, they're going to be
just gonna get wrecked from the trees and never see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is hard. It is thick forest. It's thick jungle, and the AI doesn't see. That's the thing. It's just they
know.
They're Neo from Matrix. That's
yeah.
What
they know. They don't see. They know.
Yeah, they
because
know,
that's how the AI is.
It's the AI that kind of just works out whether or not they should be able to see. I remember that was the thing in Arma 2. It was always a crapshoot if you were playing a mission, whether or not it was programmed correctly, that the AI could see in the dark or not. So, like, I remember, like, another group I was playing with in Arma 2, like, we were all inside of the middle of this, like, Afghan hovel with a patrol of insurgents walking down the center street, and we just, like, and we didn't know, 1, if the AI could see in the dark, and 2, if the walls mattered. That was the other thing that didn't necessarily matter. So these guys got within 2 feet of us, and we were just like, who programmed this mission? Who was it? Because you could, back then, there was only a certain amount of people, so you could kind of figure out, like, what they would normally do, if depending on who was the like, signature on the mission. Yep. So, which was kind of like a nice, cool time in the early.
But we
days.
are actually out of time for this episode.
Oh, well, hold on this
time
bridge
flies when you're
when you're having fun talking about other games.
Basically.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the other players' respective links are down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.
Go check out my armor edited videos.
Plug. Goodbye.
Bye.